Shit, let's go. What it do, ski? It's your boy Farewell34, and today I'm back with a reaction video to Stargate SG-1. This one is Season 1, Episode 13. How's it going, everybody? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're staying safe, by the way, with everything going on right now. So yeah, last episode was the Teal'c-centric episode. We went back to Abydos to find his son after he was having these nightmares about his the ceremony that he was gonna have to go through to get his Goa'uld. I actually like what they did with that one, and it was great because we got to see a little bit more range from Teal'c out of the norm. Some great emotional backstory. We got to see his family, so I just loved learning all these new elements to his character and just building out the world again. So with that being said, let's see what episode 13's got to offer, and I'm just really liking how now, you know, 10 plus episodes in, we're really starting to find a groove slowly but surely for our characters, and slowly we can see them putting the seeds to pitting our characters against each other, and everything isn't all dandy. So that being said, let's just dive right into this one. So as always, if you enjoyed this one, then definitely be sure to smack that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. And don't forget, guys, and of course, if you're watching this video early, that means you are one of my patrons, and I want to give a massive shout out to every single one of you. In case you're interested in joining along this journey with me since the very beginning and getting the full unedited raw reactions and more, then definitely check out patreon.com/Farewell34 in the description down below. Yeet. Hello. 4.
Thank you, Sergeant.
We haven't really seen many of the other teams all too much. There was Kowalski's team.
Is there anyone due back?
No, sir.
Whomst. I feel like every other episode we have the gate opening when it's not supposed to, and the military just rolls up.
Looks like SG-1, sir.
Stand
Where's Daniel?
down. Colonel O'Neill, SG-1 couldn't have been deployed more than 3 hours ago. What happened?
Colonel, look at me. Look at me.
But Teal'c looks stressed.
They're in shock. Get them to the infirmary.
Was there a shark or something? Because they're clearly wet.
Where's Dr. Jackson?
Daniel Jackson.
He didn't make it, sir.
Daniel's dead, sir.
That's Ken. No. That's how you start off an episode. Daniel dead? No, none.
He's gone, isn't he? Why can't I stop shaking?
You're still in shock, Captain. It's all right. Can I get another warm blanket here, please? You want to tell me how it happened?
He screamed, and there was this fire, and he called out for help, and he screamed, and then he was gone. He was just...
We're going to give you a sedative now so you can rest. Nurse?
Oh, man.
5 cc.
I feel so bad for the squad right now.
I do not wish this done.
Relax, Teal'c. They're just trying to take your blood pressure.
What? What is that?
It's a pen light. It's all right, Colonel. We can do this after debriefing or even tomorrow.
Thank you. We went through the Stargate at precisely 0700 this morning.
So there was no immediate sign of danger.
Oh, I'm liking
There were these
this.
holes. Volcanic gas. I took some soil samples to test for minerals. Daniel...
Take your time.
He said, Colonel, help me. Then he was gone.
Gone.
Engulfed in fire, sir.
There was nothing you could have done, Colonel.
No, I swear to God, sir, I tried to get to him, but the heat was...
And what did you do then?
There was a body of water somewhere nearby. It was like a sea, maybe. We all submerged ourselves. That's what saved us.
And by then?
By then, Daniel was gone. There was
They found a body? Ashes?
nothing left.
Sorry.
We'll send a team through to recover the body.
No,
Do
sir.
it. No, yeah, man.
It's too volatile. It's very unstable.
It's a hard thing to lose a member of the team. I've gone through it myself. If there's anything
Yes, sir.
Are we actually rolling with this? Like, Daniel just bodied off screen? Sorry. And I'm not too sure if it's a thing where, like, a trick, like, oh, it's not really them, because we've sort of done that already.
General?
I'm liking this tone right now.
It's best for the surviving members of the team to go.
With all due respect,
You gotta worry about
your
the mental health,
experience
fam.
doesn't mean anyone else's experience for that matter.
Soak it in what happened and take it easy. See ya, Shari.
Daniel Jackson made this place happen. As a member of SG-1, he was our voice, our conscience. He's a very courageous man. For those of us lucky enough to have known him, he was also a friend.
Oh my god, why am I sneezing all of a sudden? I don't think they would commit to all this if he was actually alive.
We commend Daniel Jackson's spirit to the universe he opened up for us, and pledge to continue our journey of discovery in his memory.
Oh no. Okay, he's good. So I'm guessing the fire was a teleport then. Okay, even the fact that he's alive, they played that off really well.
Sam! Teal! Anyone?
So we're sitting around eating some kind of gourmet Aberdonian cuisine. It's gonna show us this cartouche thing, but she stands up, plants a kiss on him, that makes his face disappear for a day.
Teal's looking like a boss. I love
I
it.
do not understand this ritual.
It's called a wake.
On Chulak, when someone dies, do not eat for 3 days and nights.
Glad you made it. Something to drink?
Yeah, sure, beer.
Seems to be some sort of laboratory.
Daniel Jackson. My friends, the others who came here with me.
What is going on?
It's a very old Earth writing. It's cuneiform. It's the first kind of writing we've ever found on my world. Reveal fate, O Morocco. Reveal fate, O Morocco. O Morocco, what is that? That's you? No, something else? Sorry, I don't know what you want
He's
me
a
to
little
do.
close. Don't you? Yeah, that's what I was saying. He's a little too close, fam. You sure you're not gonna be a little more cautious?
I don't understand.
You can do some social distancing here, brother. Like.
What's on your mind, Colonel?
Retirement, actually.
You don't mean that.
He's done. It's too
Well, I
much.
can't let you do that at the moment. Got an assignment for SG-1. Dr. Jackson's apartment needs to be closed by Stargate personnel. Why don't you come join the others in the back?
Yes, sir.
No, that's my card.
Should get that window fixed.
If a free question is, what does it have to do with me, my friends? I'm not going to translate another word of this until you let me.
What?
Nope.
Speech.
Idiot.
What? Speech.
My friends and I, we came here in peace. We'll share information if we have it.
Amaroka.
I don't know.
Nourishment.
Oh, pudding. Oh, this guy's the plug.
Sleep.
I can't tell you what I don't know.
You will. Or you will die.
Sorry, guys. All of a sudden, I just got sort of like my sinuses got a little clogged up. Like literally before recording, I was perfectly fine. But...
Edition journals, one for each planet.
Oh, that's so
one for
Daniel.
Abydos.
There's a diary about missing Shara.
Colonel O'Neill thinks I'm a geek. I have no idea how to get us back. I'll never get paid. Oh, wow. Shara is gone. Jack says we'll find her. If anyone can, he can.
I mean, what's he gonna think of?
Oof.
Water under...
Bubbles rising.
It's correct. I've experienced it as well.
Oh. So what if... Prediction. When they went through the portal, they were captured by the squid-looking alien, I guess for lack of a better name. They were experimented on because there seemed to be some sort of beakers. He looks like some sort of like laboratory. What are they being experimented on? And they were sent back into the Stargate and they're stuck with this vision. That's what happened?
Is he?
You were there. We were all there.
Are they alive? Are they here somewhere? Demand that I be allowed to speak with them.
They are gone.
They think that I'm...
This memory I gave them.
Yes.
So they would not return.
Ah, shit. Let's go.
What? Fate. Amoroka.
Okay. If my life is on the line here, I need to know more.
knowledge.
Of Babylon, yes, but only a small amount of knowledge has survived all that time.
The knowledge is there in your mind. You deceive.
Why? God, why would I do that?
You serve the Goa'uld.
No! My wife, my mate. Because of the Goa'uld, and I despise them for that.
Then tell me.
I don't know! I don't know!
Well, this is a top tier episode. Wow.
All of you have
So far.
enormous... Colonel?
Welcome home, SG-6.
Oh.
What are you looking for?
Because I'm starting to lose it here.
Yeah.
Some question in their minds as to whether or not Dr. Jackson is dead.
Sir, we've got to go back.
I want to know what's going on, Doctor.
Could this be a long game story? Do that. There are two-parters in Stargate or something. Now, what's going on with this fire? So they're clearly submerged.
Believe you will tell me all you know of Babylon.
Will not allow me to return home.
Amaroka was afraid.
Of what? Of who? I mean,
He's
give me
so
something
fed
to
up.
work with here.
Babylon,
A name of someone she spoke of.
Belus.
Bellis. Tell me more.
Amaroka feared Belus.
Yes, he was a conqueror. My books, my library, they're all there.
You serve the Goa'uld.
No! God, no! How many times do I have to tell you?
Of humans that Amaroka could not prevent.
No, there was an uprising, a rebellion in ancient Egypt. I mean, maybe she helped plant the seed. That I must have come across it years ago and I just don't remember. You take it. The power, if you have the technology, use it.
It would damage.
Well, given my options, I am willing to take the risk.
I am not.
Teal'c,
I concur.
you were gone almost 4 hours.
I don't think that's possible, sir.
What happened to the other 3.5 hours?
I've had a
Maybe
great deal
time
of
could move
success
desperately,
with
no?
hypnosis.
What the hell happened?
No!
Sir, we can't do that. I don't know why I just said that.
Yeah.
So,
Program,
someone's been
guys.
messing with our heads.
Yep.
One way to find out.
Alright, starting to piece it together.
You're now completely relaxed. I want you to go back.
Salt water.
What's that thing out there?
Does he just start walking on water or something? That's what I did say shark. He doesn't really look like a shark. It's like a squid-looking creature. Kind of looks like an ood from this angle. Surprised when Neil didn't have just MP5 out.
I'm Daniel. This is...
Help him!
I want you to move on.
Darkness. Cold.
They really just cut it.
Carter! Oh my God, Colonel. We left him behind. Left him behind.
I know.
We're going
Bring it
back.
Yeah.
I can't. Whoa, I can't.
He's just going in!
Came down onto Babylon, under the place of Amaroka, Sunder. Oh God! Oh God, he killed her. I'm sorry, that's all I ever knew, I swear.
Belus, he murdered my love.
Shit, that's rough, dude. Take 2, let's go. Well, you didn't come with scuba gear this time, knowing that you came out of the water?
I'm not leaving here without him this time, Cap.
Don't shoot! Nim, you have your answer. Now let us go.
Yeah, what lasting damage does Daniel have now?
We could still become friends, your people and mine.
That's why we were here. We meant no harm.
And in time, Daniel, you will find what fate shall reign.
Okay, bet. They finally got some friends after a traumatic experience. But his abilities could come clutch in the future.
Long story.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Let's hug, guys. He's alive. He's not dead.
I will after I go get some sleep.
Home. That apartment.
Oh, you didn't?
The day after the memorial service.
Memorial service?
He did?
And that was my reaction video to Stargate SG-1 Season 1 Episode 13. That was my reaction video. This one was titled Fire and Water. And I gotta say, I actually think I enjoyed that episode. I thought it was a pretty good episode. I thought things that stood out to me was kicking it off with the funeral of Daniel and the way that they sort of structured this episode. Really enjoyed it. Really shocking. You know, the team comes back. They're all very traumatized and they're in shock. And it's revealed that Daniel is dead. Now, I was on the fence whether he actually would have died or not. It would have been very ballsy for them to do that. But they did a really good job at making me believe that the characters actually thought he was dead too. And they made the reveal of it being a memory swipe a little bit more interesting. But I loved how they balanced. They took it extremely serious all the way to the point where they had this wake. It was great to see just how our characters reacted to that. And I think there was actually some great performances here across the board from the SG team here. And I love the moments between Hammond and O'Neill here, plus just how each of them dealt with it to some capacity. Now, they didn't go full on with it just because they didn't actually die, but they went enough where I was interested and intrigued throughout the episode. Like I said, I thought the performances were well done here. I thought the directing as well, just the way that they presented this episode, a lot of close-up shots to really steep in the emotion here for a lot of just the one-on-one conversations between Daniel and the alien this episode. So I think I enjoyed all the moments in the first half of this episode the most when once we're sort of just dealing with this unknown, like what happened, and the intrigue and mystery about that was my favorite part of it. Once we get to Daniel being stuck there, I thought it was fine. It was great to see just Daniel extremely frustrated. I thought that made for a little bit of fun. Interested to see how he might come back in the future, because now with his ability with throwing in memories, that could be useful with the ongoing fight with the Goa'uld in the future. Maybe as a whole, this was a pretty decent episode, but I actually really enjoyed how they just sort of hit the ground running, saying Daniel is dead. I think it made for interesting premise, and I think they delivered on it for the most part. Character design for the alien was we're getting away from it just being like old. I'm liking that now. Anyway, guys, that was Stargate SG-1. That was my reaction video. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comment section down below. Also, pardon me, also my apologies for all the sniffles and sneezing in the first bit of this episode. Don't know what happened. Anyway, with that being said, guys, I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.